Hello, this is Johnny Henson, Professor Poole, with Billiard University out of Phoenix, Arizona. I appreciate every one of you if you'd like and subscribe and keep me motivated. Or visit my website if you'd like. Today we're going to start a lesson, and it's going to be on how to use the four corners to get shape. A lot of times you have a very easy run out. You've got like 3 or 4 balls on the table. There may be a diamond away from the corner pocket, and these are not hard shots. And how many times do you fail to run out because you leave yourself in poor position to run out? Now, every one of these balls are put on the corners, like it's 1 diamond away from each rail. So figure, make that a square, 1 diamond square, they're going to be on that corner. And now you notice these are not hard shots. Every one of these shots are going to be very easy. And what you want to do is kind of mix it up a little bit. You want to maybe try to leave it in the center of the table a few times, and then after that maybe come all the way down the table, because different scenarios, maybe when you don't have a wide open table, you have different scenarios. And so let's say that you don't want to leave it in the middle of the table, you want to come all the way down table to get shape on that last ball. Well, then you're practicing all that. So I intentionally leave a lot of these in the center of the table, and then some of them I try to work my way further down, just because I'm trying to mimic real game playing situations. To kind of give you a little bit of a play-by-play, naturally, if you're using, like on this particular shot, I'm using, I might use a little English, to kind of manipulate the ball. So sometimes after I shoot the shot, I'll tell you what English I used, Okay, well, I probably didn't use much English at all. I probably just used the regular high ball, center ball hit on that one. I'm pretty much straight in, which is really not that good, I mean, in a game situation, I'd rather not be straight in. And so I wouldn't consider this a very good shot. Okay, now I'm going to use follow, and I'm probably going to have to really work my way around the table to get back out again, and see how hard I had to hit, because I didn't leave myself an angle. So this is all, not just about pocketing all 4 balls. This is about figuring out different angles and different ways of moving around the table, because so many times you have your opponent right where you want him. You've got 2 or 3 easy shots, and you're out, and you're going to win. And what you do is you get up there and you leave yourself tough, and you're saying, oh my goodness, how could I have done that? As a rule, most people want to leave themselves mainly in the center of the table, hit a ball, come to the center of the table, hit a ball, come to the center of the table. But I would like for you to mix it up a little bit, and I'll put maybe a little draw on that one to pull it around. Now I've got myself a little angle on the 3, and then I can just come right back out for that last ball down there. And so it is just a wonderful, wonderful drill. You'd be surprised if you practice this, even a half an hour, once or twice a week. You'd be surprised at how many games you lose when you have 2 or 3 duck shots out there, and you just don't leave yourself. You just don't leave yourself good outs. And this is an excellent drill. What you could do is put a piece of paper in the middle of the table and say, hey, I want to make each ball, and try to make a cue ball go back to the center of the table and try to end up on that piece of paper. And I mean, there's so many different ways that you can shoot this that would be fun. And so just play around with it. Now see, I came all the way down table, gave myself a little angle on, well, either ball for that matter. But don't always leave the ball just in the middle of the table, because there's going to be situations, and real game situations, that you're going to end up having to come all the way down table. So, like on this one here, now see, I left myself an angle on both balls. I could probably take my choice. I think in this particular rack, I was trying to go the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's another thing you can do as a variation is put your balls out there and just put them randomly, but say you have to shoot them in order. So, that way when you shoot the 1, if you leave yourself a hard shot on the 2, you still got to shoot the 2. So shoot it kind of like 9 ball, and just shoot 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can do, 6, 7, 8, 9 if you want to, and just act like it's a 9 ball run. And so, anyway, yeah, I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this. I think this is a drill that, it looks kind of boring, but it's really not, because you can dress it up. And just do your best to try not to leave yourself too many straight in shots. Leave yourself a little cut angle. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys being my students. I really appreciate all of you liking and subscribing and joining my channel. And I am just really, really, really excited about being your pool instructor. And thank you so much.